In this video, we're going to share a story from one of our design students, Kari. Kari signed a $7,000 graphic design client without changing anything about her design skills, and we're going to talk more about that in this video.
We're going to go through how Kari was sitting on a gold mine without even realizing it, how our outside perspective helped her sign the client, and most importantly, what you can take from this story and apply it to your own business. Let's get into it.
Kari did not want to be on YouTube, which is totally fine. Not everybody wants to put their face out there, but she did give us permission to share her experience with our community. Kari is the designer and founder of Freshly Launched, and she's a member of our Social Butterfly Club, which is our marketing membership for designers that's just $29 a month. During one of our bi-weekly hot seat coaching sessions, she was telling us about a client that she was currently working with. During that call, Coach Marissa and I immediately recognized that she was sitting on an absolute gold mine and had no idea.
Let's talk about missed opportunities. This is what happens to a lot of designers out there. You're so close to your own business that it's really hard for you to see the bigger picture. You're so in the trenches of the doing and creating the deliverables and making sure you're showing up on social media. You're so in it that it is really hard for you to get that bird's eye perspective. You're so focused on delivering the current project and all of its deliverables, but you're missing the massive expansion opportunities right under your nose. Kari was working with a client who clearly had a budget and bigger needs, but she was thinking small. She didn't know what she didn't know. She was thinking about the immediate task at hand and wasn't thinking about the bigger picture of how she could actually think of the bigger outcome for her client. She wasn't thinking about the transformation this client actually needed.
The coaching call. We don't usually offer one-on-one coaching calls, but we had to make an exception for Kari because the opportunity was too big and too obvious for us to ignore. During this 1-hour call, we really got to better understand her and her client's relationship, her client's long-term business goals, and most importantly, we helped her create a proposal to help her pitch a much larger project to this client. The proposal that we helped her create is also the same proposal we used to pitch a $50,000 project, so we know that it works. We also spent a lot of time working on her mindset and confidence because she actually wanted to quote the client a lot less than what we recommended. We wanted her to quote around $9,000 for this project, but we settled for $7,500 because she wasn't comfortable quoting that much just yet. And that's still perfectly fine. Like, that's amazing for her. Before we get into the result of this coaching call, I just wanted to let you know that we have created a free 90-day action plan that you can use to hit your first 10K month in your design business. It's linked in the description, and all you need to do is fill in some basic information like your name and email, and you can get that plan. Anyways, back to the video.
Okay, let's talk about the results. She actually used the proposal template that we sent her and pitched it to the client. Kinsey and I were on pins and needles waiting to hear back about how the actual call went. And funny enough, she didn't even get that first client. But here's what happened next. She used that same proposal method to pitch a different client and landed her first $7,500 project. After a few weeks after our call, she actually ended up messaging us saying, "Hi, just an update about the proposal. They shelved the project for the time being, but want to continue on email marketing. But I was actually able to land another client using your proposal method. It's for $7,500 and spread out over a few months. But it's my biggest price tag so far. And after this project, I'll up my rates for a lot of new clients. I would have never had the confidence without you." That message really warmed my heart. And we get a lot of messages like that on the daily, but this girl specifically had to match her confidence to the number she put on that proposal. Kinsey and I were even telling her that she needed to put $9,000 on there for the project. And I think she still would have landed it.
The real lesson. A lot of designers, especially those of you watching this video, actually have massive opportunities sitting at your fingertips, but simply don't realize it. You haven't put yourself in a space with other designers who are going to help you see what you can't see for yourself. Kari probably would have never pitched that client or booked that project if she hadn't made the conscious decision to join our marketing membership and show up to our hot seat coaching calls. That's a $29 per month investment that led to her first $7,500 project. That's an insane return on investment. In our Social Butterfly Club membership, you get direct access to myself and Coach Marissa, plus some of our other Design Biz Academy graduates who have already gone from 0 to booking 10K projects. Some of them are even having $30,000 months. So when you're in this membership, you're not just getting access to us, you're also getting access to them and their expertise.
So if you want to join us inside Social Butterfly Club and have results just like Kari, you can do so using the link in the description.
You'll get access to our 5-phase attraction marketing system, a monthly marketing playbook with high converting content ideas that we actively use to book 10K projects, bi-weekly hot seat group coaching calls, as well as 12 plus lessons on attraction marketing. It only costs $29 a month. Just think about that. It's the equivalent of trading one nice outing at a dinner for yourself for something that's going to truly transform and help your business grow. As you've seen throughout this video, the results can be incredible if you take the time to show up to the calls and use the tools we're giving you. Finally, make sure to like and subscribe and click here to watch our video with Veronica, another one of our Design Biz Academy graduates who went from 0 to having her first $11,000 month.